Game starting in about 10 minutes. Right now the clock isn't working, so trying to get that figured out. So it's an extended warm up. Hopefully they get it working and we can be live in about 5 minutes. The clock is still not working. All right, we're starting the game without a clock. We're gonna have no idea how much time is left in the period. You guys are gonna know just as much as us. Morgs. Oh, and Rivera goes down, gets tripped up. Ohio in the corner now, fended off by Jack White. Morgs now. In the corner, Liam's pass doesn't get out. Jack White with it, reverses it, Ohio takes it. Centering pass to the high slot, great save by Grant Newhart. Puck's cleared out at the point, Ohio with it. Long shot goes wide. Ohio sending it around, here's Morgs. Ships it up for Liam, back to Morgs. Morgs up the ice, passed over to Hayes who gets it deep. Wolverines will go for a change. I have a homework assignment due tonight. Hoping to get that done between periods. Carp with it now. Looking up the ice, up to Stabs. Stabs the only player on the Michigan team wearing a letter tonight. Centering pass is blocked. Here's Fitz now on the back check. Kept in by Stabs. No hand pass. Long shot from Leiter saved. This Ohio goalie had a great game yesterday. Battle in the corner. Ohio looking to break it out. Stolen by Nick Leiter. Here's Fitz on the forecheck. Fitz with it. And shot into his own bench. The Ohio player shot the puck into his own bench. That's crazy. Dangerous plays out here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're up here. We're nice and safe. Face off now. Kurt, Carson, and Tyler Burns are the forwards with Dante Munger and Sam Karp. Sam Karp with it. Here's Ohio coming down. Going wide. Munger behind the net. Kurt wheels it up. The point now. Here's Ohio. Holding at the point. Number 6 goes down. Bodied by Kurt. In the corner now. Munger pressures. Dante Munger battling it out in the corner. Kurt supports. Puck goes back up to the Ohio point. Puck comes out of the zone for Ohio. Rome is wheeling again, just like he was last night. Gets bodied by Sam Karp. Puck in the corner, sent to the point. Long shot, sails high and wide. Wide shot, saved made by Grant Newhart. Kurt with the puck now, can't clear. Wolverines need to get the puck out of the zone here. They need to be better at the high chips. Right now they're just sending the puck up to Ohio's points, and the points are just taking shots. Puck behind the net now, Sam Karp. Long shift for the Wolverines. Tyler Burns can't get it out. Puck's played back in. Ohio is going for a change. They have new sets of guys out. Wolverines are still trying. Tyler Burns can't get the puck out. Still kept in by Ohio. And the shot blocked. Tyler Burns clears the puck all the way down. It's going to be an icing. Wolverines are not going to be allowed to change. You can talk.
Oh, well, you're kind of taking over though.
I'm joined here by Michigan players Clay Priel and William Friedman.
It's Clayton Pryor.
Clayton Priel.
That's not how you say my last name.
I wasn't aware. Michigan sneaks a change, save made by Grant Newhart. Here's Vaughn Gallagher trying to get it out of the zone. He chips it out, and the puck goes down. No icing on the play here.
Biggie hard on the forecheck. Vaughn going in there too.
Michigan working it down low.
Need to keep it behind their line for as long as we can.
Up to the point, the shot's taken away.
Oh, no.
Here's a chance for Ohio, breakaway.
Come on, guys. No.
And the shot, great save made by Grant Newhart.
Good save.
And this point shot,
Oh my
save
God.
again, pucks
Cover,
bobbing
cover,
around.
get in there.
Michigan Wolverines clear.
Come on, guys.
Electric plays by Grant Newhart there.
Yeah, great few saves back to back by Grant. He's having a strong first start to the game.
If you get a chance to meet Grant in person, ask him about aviation. Aviation is his passion. Here's Ohio behind the net. Pass knocked down by Hayes Millam. Hutch with a hard DDD pass, too hot to handle. Here's Ohio coming into the zone now. Centering pass doesn't make it anywhere. Rivera wheeling up the ice now over to Hayes Millam, who gets the puck deep. Big shout out to the Millam family for attending tonight's game.
No, we just shout out to the Millen family attending tonight's game.
We have
We love you guys.
long shot is blocked in front. Jordan Rivera. It's up to the point. Another point shot goes wide. A lot of point shots for this Ohio team. Dangerous for the Wolverines.
They like to use the demon a lot.
Oh no.
Failed clearing attempt, but hot shot. Now we're regrouping, getting into this change. Leiter's in the middle.
Nick Leiter, the fast freshman. Known for his blue helmet.
And fresh haircut too.
New haircut for him today. He's looking to be flying out there with the weight now no longer on his head. Nick Leiter with the puck now.
Oh, big hit by Leiter. Wow, that was a reverse hit there.
Here comes Ohio into the zone. They chip it in. Munger's going to retrieve on his backhand. Chips it up for Fitz. A bit too far for him. But taken by Fitz. Here's Nick Leiter coming down wide. Shot just misses wide.
That was a great pass by Fitzy there, leading him to the middle.
Ohio's gonna ice it. Gonna have to keep those guys on the ice.
We should keep our guys on the ice. Boys are buzzing for that.
Ohio players trying to be sneaky, stay on the bench there, but they're gonna get exposed by the referees.
Never works.
Referees bringing the correct people back on the ice.
Ohio University, known for their extensive hockey program, their university is the first university in Ohio to have an on-campus ice arena. They had synthetic ice at Bird Arena, artificial ice back in the 1950s. 1958, they opened Bird Arena with artificial ice, make it the first on-campus rink.
This is a great fun fact, though.
Another icing there from Ohio. Gonna have to keep the same players on the ice.
See if we can get a nice face-off play here. Maybe get some pucks in the net.
Hopefully Wolverines can take advantage.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I didn't know that Ohio has 110. They don't have 110 marching bands.
Just as intense and hard with the puck. What's that?
Ohio behind the net. Puck bobbling around, poked out of the zone by Ohio. Here's number 10, Chrome dumps it in. Sees made by Grant, having the stats. Clark with a nice hip opening, up to Burns, looks cross ice to Kurt. Kurt coming up the ice now. He gets it deep. Wolverines are going to change. Kurt alone on the forecheck. Forces a reversal. Ohio coming up the ice. They're coming in now, cutting across the middle. The shot is fanned. Puck goes out of play into the Wolverines bench. Souvenir for Nate Przicki, the former Wolverine turned coach. For his studied econ at the University of Michigan, completing his degree in 4 years. Assistant captain of the club hockey team last year. He's the only coach on the bench right now. Not
Where's
sure where Ryan Brown is. Great block by Jackson Leahy.
He's in the score box right now.
Jackson Leahy, tough player, has experience in the NTD scene, Arnold.
Manal.
Tough league. He's a tough kid too.
And a penalty coming up against the Wolverines. A roughing call, it appears. Or no, it's against Ohio.
For that hit on Jackson Leahy down right on the boards right here.
Leahy did a great job drawing that penalty, not retaliating. Smart heads-up play by the kid.
As we know, Jackson Leahy has been hit by a car
Very recently.
very recently. Members from our stream yesterday are aware. He has recovered and is playing tonight. Power play for the Michigan Wolverines. Nick Leiter, Brandon Stabnick, Evan Fitzgerald on offense with Jack White and Sam Karp at the point. Power play missing notable pieces, including Will Friedman.
That is not true, unfortunately. If we were on a penalty kill, that would be a valid statement.
Sam Karp behind his net, looking to make a good power play breakout. This is the time in the breakout they normally pass to Cody Nielsen, and Cody would do all the work and get the puck into the zone. Today it's Nick Leiter. Puck doesn't get deep.
Quick regroup here.
Fitz dumps it in. Here's Jack White on the forecheck, hounding the defenseman, pins him, pushes him down. Nick Leiter up to Sam Carp at the point. He moves it over to Fitzgerald. Good stick by the Ohio player. He's going to clear it all the way down. No one knows how much time is left on the power play because the clock isn't working. Sam Carp, a.k.a. Bobby Orr, fans on the puck, battling to get possession back now. Here's Ohio looking to get a shorthanded goal.
Great stick check by right there. Poke or whatever it was. You get all the time in the world to come out.
Rivera sends it across. It's deflected. Hayes Millam in the corner. Puck's rimmed all the way down the ice. Here's Morgan Rothestein. A good cut at the blue line. Tips it, and the puck goes out of play towards the Ohio bench.
Shout out to Michigan's game department. Good showing of folks here.
That's true. The Michigan Naval Architecture Engineering Department has shown up to the game. Huge shout out to them. They're supporting number 13, Tim Lazuski. Tim has been ecstatic that he's finally been reimbursed for his gas payment for the Denison trip. Referees have not been reimbursed yet. Here's Hayes Millam flying up the ice, cutting wide, looking for the point, but it's intercepted and cleared down. Grant Newhart to play the puck.
Great
Right
pass
up to
by
Dante
Grant.
Munger. Munger looking across, puck in the feet of Rivera. Another clearing attempt. Even strength now, as it's dumped in by Morgs. Rivera on the forecheck now. Ohio going D to D up the ice. Lifts on the pass. Chrome dumps it in. Dante Munger takes down the Ohio player. Munger, one of the taller players on the team, surprisingly. You wouldn't expect it. Here's Jackson Leahy behind the net. Puck chipped high and out of play. Michigan Wolverines will be allowed to change because the puck went into the bench instead of over the glass. Clay Pryl and William Friedman are very aware of the rules of bowling. And in bowling, if you get 3 strikes in a row, it's called a turkey. Unfortunately, we only saw 2 strikes in a row.
I had one.
Not by me.
Clay got 2 strikes in a row in bowling. He was 1 strike away from a turkey.
A little bit too much. On top there. On making things happen. Leahy, stick checks.
Number 3 on Ohio University, very mad. Very mad he got hit there.
Puck bouncing around. Great save by Grant Newhart.
Staying solid as usual. Nothing
Long
to
shot from the point goes wide. Here's Justin with the puck behind his own net, looking for options. Puck goes up to the Ohio point. He's chipped back down into the zone. Puck rimmed around, Kurt with it now, looking to head man in. Puck comes out of the zone. Ohio dumps it back in, Wolverines to break out. Grant playing, puck goes to the Ohio player.
Good clear by Kurt.
Puck's kept in at the point. Justin now with it, pass to Burns. And it goes out to Lloyd. Lloyd now flying down the wall. Gets double teamed.
Could have been an interference call.
And a big hit by Lloyd too, finishing his hit. Puck is delayed offsides right now. Wolverines to tag up. Ohio chips it out. Stopped by Burns, who delivers a hit and goes back on the forecheck. Burns stabs in Fitzgerald, power line. Fitzgerald steals the puck on his backhand now, centers it to Burns, and a great save. Evan Fitzgerald and Tyler Burns. Big connection between those two. Tyler Fitz and Luke Gutman are an iconic trio on the team. Sam Carp reverses it to Morgs. Morgs up to Fitzgerald. Great pass to Nick Leiter. Wolverines are on offense now. Nick Leiter on this wall. Wide shot is deflected out of play by the goaltender. Evan Fitzgerald, number 16 on Michigan, is from the trenches of Alaska.
I wouldn't describe it like that. Isn't it like Fairbanks?
Alaska is home to, I believe, 5 species of salmon. The sockeye salmon is one of my favorites.
That's a great fact.
Tim wheeling it behind his net.
We talked about that in the pregame speech. Wheel the net.
Just as we drew it up.
That was textbook play right there.
Dante Munger D to D. Back to Munger. Munger with his head up. Long pass to Hayes.
That was a big hit on Munger there. That kid was wheeling with
Hayes
speed.
gets taken down. Ohio with it now coming up. Here's Chrome. Always scary when he has the puck. It's also so. Number 23 dumps it in.
Tim retrieves it in the corner. Goes up the boards. Doesn't get out. Ribs got it. Clears it over his. Goes right through.
Justin puts
Back
the puck
to
up.
Liam. Oh, it goes for a dangle on the blue line.
Ohio comes in. Shot saved.
You got a crying baby. Great Person on leg, stays on his feet, gets it up to his, goes back down.
That's Hutch. Justin Hutchison.
My apologies, Chief.
Big battles in the corner right now. Jack White battling it out. Rivera's also there to help.
And we're here 3-on-3 down the zone. We talked about that too.
Poke goes up to the point. The shot deflected wide by Hutch. Liam battling now, trying to get the puck out. Gets it up to Hayes, who gets taken down. No call.
I don't think
Here's Ohio coming down again. Centering pass.
great job by Clark to lift the stick at the end there.
Park's wheeled around. Stays on the dasher. Comes around to Jackson Lee. Can't get it out.
Yeah, I don't know
There's
what's
Ohio
going
in the
on.
corner. Centering pass doesn't work out.
He gets it back to Morris. Got guys
Yeah, they
going
played
around
with
the
it.
zone. Gets it across the ice to Leahy. Gets it deep. He's back on it in the corner. Gets it to the front. Oh, no one there to put it home. Morris goes back to retrieve it. He's looking for a D-to-D pass to the car.
Sure
He
they're.
wheels the net.
Sure they're.
Off the boards. Nice play to himself. Oh. Watch out, Carps.
Tyler Burns puts it up. Park's cleared in. Great save by Grant Newhart. I mean, perfect positioning there. Challenging the puck, challenging the shooter. Ohio's going to come back into the zone with it.
And 5 got speed here.
No, no, no.
6
No, no.
or 8 whiffs on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Another great save by Grant there. He's really been steady.
And it's been a much better job for the Wolverines of clearing up pucks in front of the net. After rebounds, the Wolverines
Going
are
after the body.
getting there and clearing it out.
Burns.
Centering
Good
pass blocked away.
positioning. Great positioning by Lloyd there, staying right in the center. He was ready for the pass to the slot. Morris avoids the check, gets to Kurt, and he gets it out. Great clear. Ohio looks to regroup. No.
Another great save by Grant Newhart. He's been on fire today. Getting the blocker up, deflecting the puck out of play, not leaving a rebound. That's what they teach.
Textbook goal. That's going 1-on-1.
Hey, what's going on?
Ohio University was founded in 1804. Oldest university in the Northwest Territory. They've had plenty of time to develop their club hockey program. More time than Michigan. Here's Ohio regrouping now. Coming back into the zone. Going wide, bodied by Tim. Ohio kept to the outside, up to the point. Point shot doesn't get through. And a penalty coming up. Cross-checking against number 13, Tim. As glass shatters in the background.
Maybe that's a good luck charm for the guys, and it's gonna be a big kill here. With I don't know how much left in the period. Oh, I know. Can you see?
No, I can't see them.
It has been over 20 minutes in real time. So if you account for stoppages, we are probably approaching the end of the period.
It's gonna be a big kill. A lot of momentum can be gained from a big kill. Player on the puck, tries to clear, unsuccessfully. Leiter battling the cards, gets it out. It's a great clear by Leiter there.
Nick
Ohio
Leiter
comes back to retrieve. Let's see what their breakout looks like. We got number 10 rolling down, drops it back. Over. No, this is number 10 now. Goes cross ice.
Another great save by Grant Newhart.
Stabnik to clear. Here's Nick Leiter coming down. Beating him wide, looking like Connor McDavid.
Oh my God!
And puts someone in the ground as well. Cannot stop him.
Leiter's got a lot of speed.
No, I know.
We got Ohio players falling over each other here. Back to Leiter on the battle. Harp's a little high right now. And here Ohio goes into their setup. Goes cross ice. Oh, another great save by Green.
Puck kept in at the blue line. Down low, Ohio looking. Stabs pressuring. Stabs gets a pin. Sam Karp comes to help out. Wolverines looking to kill more time. The puck comes out of the zone. Ohio's gonna have to regroup. Good stop by Chrome as he gets bodied by Brandon Stabnik. Ohio keeps possession though, coming down. His shot.
Another save by Grant Newhart. Absolutely electric play from Grant Newhart this period.
On the ride to the rink with Grant, he told me he was going to have fun. He called it chance. And then over in
Puck cleared by Morgs. Referee checking his watch.
He's checking.
Looks like there's only a couple seconds remaining. He's shouting something. I think he's saying 30 seconds are remaining in this period. Or maybe he's just talking about the penalty. Who knows? Carson Lloyd up to Tim. It's even strength now.
Tim's going out for a forward shift here. Takes a shot. He's giving back to retrieve it. We got a new forward on the team. Riv goes down. Gets it. Goes for a shot.
Oh, great shot from Hutchinson.
And it may have been tipped in front by Carson Lloyd as well. Carson Lloyd had a chemistry genetics exam yesterday. He received a top 10 percentile score in his class on the first exam. He's looking for a similar outcome on the second exam. Puck turned over. Grant plays the puck to the corner and gets the puck out of trouble. Hutch gets the puck back, and Ronald wrecks him behind the play. Morris. No, that's Sneaky Fantasy. Hutch reverses it to Morris. Morris plays it to Burns, and a penalty coming up. Some fighting. We got Kurt and Hutch fighting Ohio number 26. And they do have the scoreboard up now. They got a nice small little thing over there. 9 minutes remaining, it appears. Looks like they think it's a basketball game. Referees are going to give out some penalties here. It looks like it's going to be... Who knows what the penalties are going to be.
I would imagine it's going to start with the Ohio team.
You know, that's the penalty box next to it. With that clock.
Thank you, Jennifer, for that. I assume that is referencing Tim Lazewski, who's pursuing a PhD in naval architecture engineering. Tim from Belarus, one of the few international players on the team, along with Kurt, Luca Lazarus, Avello Cohen,
Where are you from? Okay.
Canada. Caden Wee from Taiwan.
Oh, but he also was living in Canada.
Sure. A lot of international players on this Wolverines team.
We're worldwide.
It appears to be 4-on-5.
Yeah, we're down here.
There's no one in the penalty box,
Yeah.
which is a little confusing. Perhaps they gave a penalty to Kurt, and that's going to be the end of the period.
Wow.
Chemistry score for Carson Lloyd, correct. Yeah.
Oh,
Carson,
was he doing a
pre-med,
doing a penalty?
looking to go to medical school. So that's going to do it for the end of the period. I'm going to leave you guys with Clay Priel for the intermission.
Yeah.
All right, so just a quick recap. Do we have shots or anything or no?
No, but the score is 0-0 after 1.
Yeah, so pretty strong start for the guys. Puck was in our zone for a bit, but we fall hard and Grant stayed strong. Should I just like stay the whole time?
You don't have to. We can end it and we can end it and mute it.
Yeah.
If you're just staying here, then we can just mute it and you can just chill.
Yeah, so we'll be back.
Or you can talk to them and have fun. It's up to you.
We'll be back when the period starts up again. Where's it? Right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're so back. Second period hockey. Ohio versus Michigan. Where would you rather be?
It appears the Wolverines are still on the penalty kill after the end of last period.
Yeah, I think I think that
The issue with the score box was that one of the prongs of the cable was crooked. The engineers of the University of Michigan were unable to solve it, so they called for a technician. The technician came in with a pair of pliers and broke the plug and then left, saying that it was unfixable. Shot by Ohio, great save by Grant Newhart. Yep, that's what I was told in the intermission. Nick Leiter coming in. Coming up the ice again is Ohio. The puck comes all the way down. No icing. The linesman missed his mark.
Ooh, Leiter almost had one there.
Ohio coming back in. Offsides. Shoots it late, but it's deflected out of play.
Ohio's still in the power play. I believe the penalty was called right at the end of last period.
The people in the score box who were unable to fix it was Shane Irelson, Griffin Creighton, and Martinez Herjakonitz. Despite years of academic studying, they were unable to fix the scoreboard. But it's okay. We'll live without it. Ohio coming up now. Probably their last rush of the power play. Number 3 with it. Moves it up. Puck stalls on the blue line now. I still have my homework assignment due later tonight, but don't worry, it will get done, I promise. Ohio coming into the zone, pushed aside by Morgs. Looking for a Michigan, the puck can't stay on his stick. At the point now, they move it to the half wall.
That was not a good attempt by the Ohio player.
And the puck's cleared again. It's been quite a while since Justin was put in the penalty box. I'm starting to think this is a 5-minute major. Never mind, right when I start to think that, Justin Hutchinson comes out of the penalty box. Another whistle. The referees are talking about something. I think Justin may have prematurely come out of the penalty box. They're talking about it.
Well, it's impossible to know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, there's no way of him knowing.
No,
when
he's good. He's good.
The referees are confused. Michigan's confused. Ohio's confused. Hopefully you guys watching the stream know what's going on because no one here does.
Well, Hutchison is released from the penalty box, it looks like. And it appears to be 5-on-5 now.
Does appear to be 5-on-5. Good counting, Will. Face off. Goes to the corner now. Jack White chops at it, can't get it out. Shot goes wide. Tim with the puck now. Chips it out of the zone. Great chip by Tim. Puck comes back. Here's Jack White. Over to Tim. Just too far ahead of him. Ohio now in the zone. Gone by Tim.
Another fun fact, I did sharpen Jack White's skate in between periods.
And Jack White's been flying out there this period so far with a good pin there. Ohio behind the net. Pass doesn't make the mark. Grant comes and covers it up. Good glove by Grant Newhart. Grant Newhart's favorite things are grilling burgers and eating burgers. He lived in Markley.
What are you saying?
Markley Resident Hall, his freshman year. Markley is known for having a custom burger stand. They're the only dining hall on campus that allows you to do custom burgers. They do also have custom pizza as well. But Grant would go downstairs, make himself a double patty cheeseburger with
His
bacon.
favorite food too.
It's his favorite food, and he would have a lot of those freshman year. He's accounted his growth spurt to eating all those burgers. I'm still waiting for my growth spurt.
He's a heavy enjoyer of the Montreal steak
Oh, here we go,
seasoning
White.
on top
Jack
of them.
White.
Absolutely diving to the zone.
Don't fix with play. Shot by Carson Lloyd just goes wide.
Sent it to the front.
Penalty coming up against Ohio here.
Oh, power play. Oh no.
A tripping penalty is going to come against I believe that's number 8.
That was great effort by Jack
Number 27.
Number 27.
Getting after it. What an absolute animal he is.
17 minutes left in the period. The score is still 0-0. The Wolverines looking to change that with a power play early in this second period.
You got Lighter, Carps, Mitzi, Stabs, and Jack White. The man in the middle trying to make something happen.
Very important to get a tally on the scoreboard here in a stalemate of a game.
Fitzy goes after.
Video feed jumping.
Fitzy
I hope it's popping.
up to Carps. Back down to Fitz on the right side. Goes over to Lighter.
Can you guys hear Clay when he's talking? I'm curious.
You can do the play-by-play. I'll do the analysis.
Carp rims the puck over to Fitz.
Because you're a bit far from the camera.
Back to Leiter on the point. Looking to take a shot. Saved by Ohio goalie. Puck is cleared by Ohio.
Great job playing the puck is Grant. Shovels it to Nick Leiter. Nick Leiter takes it behind his own net, reeling up the ice now. Up the ice is Nick Leiter trying to go through everyone, unable to, and the puck's cleared back. Ohio University offered to run the stream. Michigan President Will Friedman vetoed their request. Carp coming up the ice now. Dumps it in behind the net. On the puck is Liam.
Yeah, because they don't.
Liam from Boston looking for Hayes Millam down low. Hayes is going to walk up. He's going to shoot. Blocker to the side. Puck out of the zone now. Good play by the Ohio player, unfortunately. Tim behind the net. Tim to Hayes. Hayes up the ice. Cross ice to Morgs. Morgs controls it, brings it into the zone. Double team by Michigan. They got the puck. Riv up to the point. Even strength now. Here's Rivera. Across to Morgs. Morgs toe drag shot misses wide. Spinning puts the puck back into the middle. It's still popping around. Morgs can't stand up. And he grabs the puck. I don't believe it's a penalty. It should just be a face-off out of the zone for grabbing the puck. Some of Michigan's best officials are on the ice tonight. Michigan is known for having some of the best linesmen, not missing any offsides or icing calls. Puck dumped in, Grant Newhart rims it around, goes to the point. Point shot from Ohio is blocked by Jackson Leahy's stick. Puck kept in by Ohio.
If it gets too late, then it's probably going to take forever to come out.
Ohio turning with a shot. It gets deflected out of play by Grant Newhart. 14:33 remaining.
Score still 0-0.
If there are any lawyers watching, we have a young budding lawyer, Clay, with us.
Yeah, a while away from that.
reached out on LinkedIn to Clayton Priel.
Yes,
He would love to connect with anyone willing to talk to him.
it's very true.
Even if you're not a lawyer, connect with him.
Anybody.
I've already got my 500 connections, so there's no need to connect with me.
I'm in need of 100 more to get there.
Ohio with it now. Drop pass. Number 4 walking in. Curls back up. D pass at the point. Blocked by Burns.
Go, Kurt.
Here's Kurt now with the puck. Along the sidewall. Can't dangle to the middle. Ohio trying to get it out. Stopped by Carson Lloyd.
Jack
The puck
White.
trickles out.
Jack White was banged up behind the play. Hopefully he's okay. He just got off the ice.
How's he doing?
Do you know what happened, Will?
I did not. I just saw him on the ice. He was limping a little with his leg.
That's not a good sign. Jack White is a crucial part of the blue line.
Jack White with the newly sharpened skate. Hopefully that skate sharpening doesn't go to waste here tonight. Puck dumped in by the
He looks like
Wolverines.
he's riding the beam, so.
It looks like perhaps a lower body.
Hopefully it's just a stinger and he'll be back out there. We'll keep you updated, folks.
Trainer going over to him now. Battle in the corner. Centering pass doesn't go anywhere.
No, Jack seems good. Oh no, I have no idea.
I think he's okay, but he will be checked out briefly.
I believe an Ohio player dislocated their shoulder. I'm not sure which number on Ohio.
In the first period.
I believe he's being sent to the hospital to get it put back in and for imaging. Nick Leiter on the forecheck misses the puck. Here comes Ohio 2-on-2 against Sam Karp. Pass stopped by Grant. Centering pass shot blocked by Stabnik. The turnaround shot gets blocked again. Cross-ice pass is sticked away.
It's a great defensive showing there by Stabs. Now we're off and running. Leiter takes a shot. What a block.
Blocked by
and
Ohio
his
player.
skate went into the player's head. Very
Ohio.
dangerous play by Nick Leiter. It's okay though. The player's gonna be. It's a bit shaken up. They should stop play here. Player.
Ohio player very banged up after that. Blocked the shot and then also collided with Nick Leiter's leg.
Yeah, Nick Leiter's leg went right into his head. He's not gonna be allowed to play. He's definitely concussed. He's gonna have to be taken out of the game.
I'm not sure if he's concussed or it's a lower body injury, but he is definitely in pain.
It must be because the player was knocked down, and then a Michigan player's leg hit him. Let's see if we can get the instant replay, perhaps. There's Nick Leiter coming in. He falls. Oh! I don't think I want to show that one again. That was a very dangerous play by Nick Leiter. Referees might want to give him a penalty here. Yikes, that was...
The Ohio player is getting up now.
It's a good sign.
It does look like a lower body injury now. Hopefully his head is okay.
He is on his feet. They're walking him off the ice right now.
He doesn't look too happy with the officials either.
He is definitely in pain on the lower body. I believe it was the puck that hit his ankle.
Oh, okay.
That's my hypothesis.
Hopefully it's the puck hitting his ankle.
Because he went down immediately after blocking the shot.
Oh, that's a good point. Looking at the replay, he does go down right after he blocks the shot.
Yeah, and definitely a
Scary play. Hopefully he's okay. Both teams appear to be banged up this game. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. Hayes Millum, shots blocked. Forechecking now. Battling in the corner. Jackson Lee gets cross-checked from behind by number 9. Malicious cross-check directly to the numbers. And he puts his head to the sky, not realizing that cross-checking is illegal in the game of hockey. Number 9, Leahy got cross-checked. Or not Leahy, Liam. Liam got cross-checked.
Michigan on another power play. I believe it's the third power play of the game. Must capitalize on here if they're hoping to. hopefully get the lead here.
Brutal cross check. Difficult to see on the instant replay. Puck cleared. And big hit by Nick Leiter. And he's holding the puck. This is going to be another penalty.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh my God.
A real quick scrap there. Hopefully no one will be
Well, number
penalized
10,
too
number
hard.
10 on Ohio is going to the box for covering the puck. Number 24 on Michigan is going to the box for fighting.
Well, you punched him.
Boy, you should have had some control there. We have a 5-on-3.
Instant replay again.
Leiter destroys the kid.
Big hit. Number 10 gloves the puck
Yeah, like what was his
and
mind?
cross checks. There's really no reason to retaliate on that I'm seeing. Michigan would be up 5-on-3 on the power play. It's probably going to be 5-on-4 or 4-on-3.
The Ohio player definitely was covering the puck illegally. However, definitely a late hit by number 24 on Michigan, Jack White, as well.
Yeah, pushes him while he's down. Not much of a reason for that. Then number 9 goes and attacks him again. Referee's still discussing right now.
Ohio appears to have 3 players in the penalty box.
That's expected. It should be number 10, number 9 should have both gotten penalties. And then Jack White also getting a penalty, coincidental with number 9 on Ohio.
Reminder, there was already the previous penalty. Michigan was on the power play during that scrum right there.
Just one more look at it, why not? Referee's still discussing here. Not sure what Chrome's doing covering the puck. Jack White pushes him, and then the fight ensues. Morg's skating around. Not sure what he's looking for. I think he's looking for us. He waves to the fans. Go Blue from Baltimore. Love to see it. Shout out to Baltimore.
Some of the Michigan players look to be skating around and stretching during the brief intermission here.
Let's try to hurry this intermission out.
For those of you just joining, the refs are having discussion over what penalties to give. Jack White and number 9 on Ohio got into a fight, both punching equally, and number 10 has a penalty on Ohio. Number 10 on Ohio has a penalty for covering the puck. We'll see what the ruling is. Likely 5-on-3 for Michigan. That's what I would give, but I'm not out there. Let's see how many players from Ohio come on. Looks like it's going to be 5-on-3 for your Michigan Wolverines. Hello from Denver. We have a very national audience today. Michigan going on the power play 5-on-3 in a scoreless game.
Absolutely critical 5-on-3 here for both teams.
Put me out, coach.
Morgan Rothstein and Sam Carp here on the blue line.
Snipe that. Morgs keeps it in at the point. Looking across to Sam Carp. Back to Morgs. Down low to Nick Leiter. Nick Leiter skating around. Puck stopped and cleared down the ice.
I like that little back and forth between Carps and Morgs at Chicago.
The Ohio first penalty that happened before the fight should be ending in a minute here, pretty soon.
Down low to Nick Leiter. Up to Morgs. Morgs to Carp. Michigan needs to get some shots on this. Sharp angle. Morgs again. Michigan just passing around the outside. Down to Nick Leiter. Can't catch the pass.
Still 5-on-3 here.
Nick Leiter attacking. Shot save.
Whoa.
Good attempt.
Oh, God. They're getting afraid again. Come on.
More to the shot, rebound goes too wide, too high for Fitzgerald. Sam Carp again. Ohio ready to come back. 5-on-4 in a second here. Nick Leiter down low. And a penalty coming up against the Wolverines. Brandon Stabnick gets a tripping penalty. Tripping is not a reasonable penalty to give here. Perhaps a cross check.
Perhaps the refs with a makeup call there.
I just looked at the replay. It was I could see why the ref called a trip on that. We'll go to the instant replay cam. Look in front of the net here. Player tugged down a little bit by Braden Stabnick in front. Unfortunate play. I mean, it's a slippery surface, but definitely had some help going down. 4-on-3 here for the Michigan Wolverines. Nick Leiter pumping out of the zone now. Puck's chipped out. Hutch to retrieve. 10 minutes remaining. Save made by Grant. And an Ohio player goes down behind the play. I think he's all right. He's getting up slowly but surely. Hobbling off, tripping the linesman.
He is all right. He is just, I believe he is complaining to the ref there. However, no call on the play.
4-on-4 hockey now. Soon to be a power play for Ohio University. Face off, won by Ohio. Ohio wheeling around. Cross ice pass, too high. Number 5 can't stay on his feet. He's gonna need to get his skates sharpened. Maybe he can take a page out of Jack White's book. Puck goes around to Tim. Tim chips it! Great chip out of the zone by Tim. And no icing on the play.
Michigan is on the penalty kill now. 5-on-4 for Ohio University.
Carson Lloyd. And another great chip out of the zone by Tim. He's on fire this period. Ohio trying to get the power play set up. Number 5 with snow on him from the 3 times he's fallen this period. Chipped high and out of play. No change allowed for the Michigan Wolverines because they're the ones who shot it out of play.
The kid
Justin Hutchison is on the ice. In his free time, Justin likes playing volleyball. He likes studying. And that's about it. Not much else going on that he talks about.
He also is an aviation enjoyer as well.
He does like aviation. Most of his time, I believe, he just spends being tall. Tim clears the puck all the way down the ice.
And Michigan will get the correct personnel after not being able to change on that shift.
A great time to shout out Michigan alumni. I'm going to shout out Paul McDonald, former captain of the Michigan Wolverines. Ohio to the point now. They move it. Shot blocked in front. Ohio still with it. Nick Leiter gets the puck. Nick Leiter going up the ice, tries to dangle, gets around one but loses the puck. Here's Ohio coming back down. Stabnick out of the box now with a hard back check. Stabnick moves it up the ice. Puck's shot back in. Ohio to tag up. Morgs looking for a high chip here, but makes a direct pass instead. Not so direct anymore. Puck dumped in. Carp behind the net.
He was on the
to Fitz. Long pass goes down and is going to be called for an icing.
It was really, I think I was like 15.
We do have some great analysis in the chat. Michigan does need more good shots on net. They haven't had a great time testing this goalie here.
Had 4 goals.
Will, what do you think are the keys for this period for the Wolverines?
Like in the face-off, they'd be like,
I think now that they're back on even strength, have to simplify their game a little bit and get a lot of shots to the net. Unfortunately, weren't able to capitalize on the 5-on-3 there. That was a big opportunity, but gonna have to simplify their game now and get more shots to the net.
Great analysis, William. Behind the net now is Ohio. Moves it to the point. Puck comes out of the zone. Ohio in the neutral zone, trying to get the puck in. They're going to dump it in and gets taken down by Brandon Stabnik. And number 13 slashes Brandon Stabnik behind the play. No call.
A little extracurricular from number 13, was not happy.
Very malicious activity. Intent to injure on that play, too. Here's Ohio coming down. Number 13, the slasher.
I'd let it do it too. You don't want to.
Jackson Leahy throws the puck all the way out of the zone. Ohio's going to dump it in again. Jackson to Carp. Carp in the corner with it. Great chip.
Puck deflected around, but ultimately thrown out. Ohio's just going to throw it right back in now, but it will be an icing.
And that icing all stems from a great chip out of the zone by Sam Carp. He had the puck, chipped it out, and Ohio had no choice but to ice the puck. And now the Wolverines have an offensive zone faceoff because of a good heads-up play by Sam Carp. If anyone in the chat has a really cool car, let Jack White know. Jack White does photography for Formula One, NASCAR, and luxury cars in his free time.
Oh no.
Play by Ohio, scores. There's a 2-on-1, some good passing by Ohio. Gets to the back of the Wolverines' net. I mean, a 2-on-1 developing, pass, goal.
Unfortunate bounce off Jack White's stick. Ends up back with Ohio.
Thanks, Joe. Speaking of Joe Flacco was a quarterback for the Bengals. He played Aaron Rodgers, the 2 quarterbacks in the NFL over the age of 40. Joe Flacco, Ravens legend, ended up winning that game. 1-0 is the score now. Ohio University winning. 5 minutes left in the second period of play. Liam battling, taken by Riv. He chips it out of the zone. Ohio with it again. Offside.
Definitely offsides there. Great call by linesman.
Unfortunately, Jack White does not take pictures of mediocre cars, so I think your 2013 Toyota Camry won't be eligible. However, luxury cars like Honda CR-Vs can be taken. Here's Nick Leiter with it, stops, looking for options, and he decides he's the best option. Gets taken down, and here's Ohio coming the other way now. 2-on-2 with the net drive. Good move by Ohio, moves it up to the point. Long shot is deflected wide. Brandon Stabnik chops at it. Puck is finally cleared out of the zone. Here's Ohio with it. Tim bobbles the puck. Ohio turns and shoots. It's blocked. Ohio coming in now. in the corner, covered up by Grant. The thing about car photography is that they don't tend to care about the mileage of the car. They tend to care about the outward appearance of the car. An interesting thing about photography and optics, the human eye has a slower processing time in dark conditions. So when it's dark, you tend to have a slower reaction time as opposed to when it's light out. Sean now, Morgs to Vaughn. Vaughn ships it out. It's kept in the zone, thrown back into the corner. Jackson to the puck, chips it out. Vaughn on him, finishing a hit. Great save by Grant Newhart off of that dump and attempt. Morg stops, moves it, chip off the glass. Here's Sean coming into the zone now, coming wide.
Sean
Shot, great
Regalado.
low shot! As players fly into the net.
Great shot off the pad in an attempt for a rebound there. Unfortunately, Vaughn Gallagher goes sliding along with the Ohio player into the goalie, into the net.
I mean, it was a textbook opportunity. Wheeling wide, low shot, creating a rebound. They crashed the net a little bit too hard. Here's the instant replay. Sean Regalado coming wide, shot, and Ohio player takes a spill going into the net. Face-off won by Carson. Jack White, the shot deflected out of play.
About 4 minutes left in the second period here. Ohio University is up 1-0.
I don't know what happened. Puck in the corner now behind the nets, Ohio. They move it up to the point. D to D, one-timer, save made by Grant.
Ooh, Kurt.
Glad we have the official chat of the ACHA. Official fan. Great shot by Kurt. He spills into the boards behind the play. Ohio wheeling 2-on-2. Spinorama, but throws the puck nowhere.
Unfortunately, he is not Patrick Kane.
Kurt with it now, chips it out of the zone. Here's Justin coming up the ice. Brings it into the zone, still with it. Centering pass is blocked. Kept into the zone by good forecheck from Tyler Burns. Here's Ohio now coming in, 3-on-1 with the back checker. The drop pass goes nowhere. Here's Nick Leiter coming in, 3-on-2 for the Wolverines. Long shot deflected out of play.
Acha fan, the official Acha fan, is requesting more fun facts.
You know what, Ultra fan? How about you find your best fun fact and drop it in the chat? An interesting fact about Ohio. Oh, play develops. Grant Newhart plays the puck. Great job by Grant to defuse the situation. Nick Leiter gets kneed. No call on the play. Puck flip-flopping between teams. Here's Ohio coming down wide. A penalty coming up against Michigan. Against Morgs, an elbowing call. Morgs will go to the penalty box. 2 minutes for elbowing.
You guys will be doing stuff before the game tomorrow, right?
I don't really want. I'm down for more too. They're doing something, but I'd rather kind of go to the hockey house.
A lot of things are legal in Ohio. However, if you were planning to fish on Sunday and you were fishing for whales, that would not be legal under Ohio state law. illegal to fish whales on Sunday in Ohio. So, cancel my plans for this weekend. I guess I'll have to go to the football game instead. Ohio coming down now.
Yeah, that's a little too specific.
Ohio in the corner, moves it up to the point. D to D. Moves it down. Turns. Ohio back to the point. Moves it chrome with it now. Up to the point. Moves it to the sidewall. Back to the point. Long shot, save made. Ohio in the corner. Fires it across. It doesn't make it to the player. Long shot deflected, cleared out by Michigan. Jordan Rivera is going to send it 100 feet down the ice.
Great save by Grant Newhart on the deflection there. Able to control that rebound as well, directed to a Michigan player.
Chrome wheeling it around. Must have played in Europe, that kid. He gets taken down by Brandon Stabnick, no call on the play.
I was gonna say, it's pretty bad.
Ohio with it at the point. Moving it. Shot with no one in front. Easy save for Grant Newhart, one of the easiest of his career. Puck sent back down low. Ohio in the corner with it. Looking for the point now. D to D. Shot past the dot. Saved by Grant. Puck's bobbling still. Rebound, scores. Another rebound goal.
You're neutral.
Another rebound goal by Ohio University.
Darn it. Oh, you're playing. What, for who?
Another
For what? Here.
goal for Ohio
History?
University, making it a 2-0 game with just seconds
That's
left
why you're neutral.
in this second period of play.
So watch your hockey.
40 seconds are remaining.
Oh, yeah. So you kind of sort of got it. They're good. You have last night was 8-0. Did you watch last night? Ohio, it was 8-0. So, like, the fact that this is it. So we're excited about this.
Ohio lose the puck. Hayes on the forecheck now.
Whoa. That was Hayes. Oh, my God.
Puck behind the net, stopped by Grant. Sam Karp to retrieve. DDD to Morgs, back to Karp. Back to Morgs. He should be looking for a high chip right now. Instead, he tries to make a direct pass, and the puck doesn't get out of the zone. Wide shot, saved by Grant. Here comes Liam up the ice. Good play to Hayes, and the period will expire.
Were they outside? What was it?
No. Michigan,
Darn it.
number 15 does look slow. He doesn't look very big. He does look slow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost back here for the third period of play. Scores 2-0 Ohio. 20 minutes in the third. 5-on-5. Hayes Millum. Oh. I did not see Munger in the locker room. He's on the bench though. In the Wolverine zone now. Hayes Millum up to Liam. Liam in the ROTC at the University of Michigan. Centering pass doesn't work. The Ohio goalie knocked the net off. The ref did not realize yet. And they put the net back on. Forechecking now is Jordan Rivera, followed by Hayes Millum. Puck chipped out of the Ohio zone. Sam Karp passes it. Gets to Liam now. Long pass intercepted. And the Wolverines are going to chip it and go for a change. Tyler Burns out there hunting. Sniffing out the puck. Long pass goes all the way down the ice. It's going to be an ice against the Ohio Bobcats. In addition to whale fishing, it's also, it was once illegal for a woman to wear patent leather shoes in public in Ohio. It's not illegal anymore, so feel free.
My mom got arrested for that one time.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah.
All right, end the stream.
Are you?
That's all on there. Why would you lie about that?
Because it's probably been illegal for like 50 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Clay is very apologetic to the women who got arrested for wearing patent leather shoes in public.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Nick Leiter with the puck, walking, shot just over the net.
Come on, later.
Munger can't keep the puck in. It goes to Nick Leiter again. Over to Tim. Pass goes down. Nick Leiter, one of those guys where you just want to say his last name after you say his first name. Very similar to Jack White.
Very true. Well, Jack White's nickname is Jack White.
Jack White's nickname is Jack White. Kept in by Ohio, centering pass goes wide. Chrome with it now in the corner. Spins, looking for the point now. One time from the point, easy save. The rebound's cleared to the side. Fitzgerald can't get it out. Ohio behind the net. Centering pass goes to the point. Long shot blocked by Brandon Stabnick. Brandon Stabnick, one of the best defensive players in the league. Electrical engineer out of Macomb. Dante Munger can't get the puck out. Ohio with it now. D-to-D kept into the zone, and they'll send it down for Tim. Tim looking for a high chip out of the zone, but he rims it.
Puck still kept in by Ohio. Michigan needs to get the puck out and get a
High
change
chip
here.
would be very nice. Nick Leiter with it. It's in his feet. He gets it out of the zone. Battling still.
That's too many.
It's not too. No too many men was called on the play.
Which means it wasn't too many men.
Ohio coming down again. Shot saved by Grant. Add another one to the tally. Ohio behind the net. Waiting. Looking for a Michigan. Puck flies off of his stick.
Again, a futile attempt.
Number 5 with it again. Not going to try the Michigan. He's just going to center it this time. Kurt with it. Rims it around to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with it still. Sends it back around to Kurt. Jack White chips it high out of the zone. Great play. And the Wolverines are going to go for a change now.
get a lot of those burst of energy. I like it.
I mean, it was a great chip by Jack White. He got the puck out of the zone, giving the Wolverines a chance to change.
Yeah.
Carson Lloyd, Tyler Burns, Kurt Liu, Morgan Rothfelstein. The linesman not aware what the call is. The linesman thinks it should be outside the zone, perhaps? Or maybe the linesman thinks that the Wolverines shouldn't be allowed to change. The puck bounced off the glass. Not much to decide here. It should be an in-zone face-off. Jack White chipped the puck, it bounced off the glass and went out of play.
Those guys, I know they got it all.
If you've ever been pulled over by a police car,
You guys know Bryce?
if you've ever been pulled over by a police car, you guys can blame the state of Ohio for that. The first police car was made in the state of Ohio.
Jersey, so I was like, I just knew him, like, just because it was like.
Morgs reverses it to Burns. Burns in the corner. Back over to Morgs. That wasn't a high chip, but it does get out of the zone.
In my summer hockey league, you coach the other team for a game. Like, he was just on the bench. It was just
Puck
so
kept in by Carp.
He was so
Save made.
It was like a summer
Wolverines forechecking. High chip by
No, his
Ohio
dad
can't
is
get out.
like the Mr.
Carp still at the point. Down to Tyler Burns. Poked away.
All the kids from Tampa that I know that play club hockey, like
Carson
such
Lloyd
good
trying to dangle. Puck's poked away. Here comes Ohio. They chip it in. Burns finishes his hit. Morgs with it, wheeling up the ice, looking for a high chip, but makes a direct pass instead. Riv turns, puck's deflected high and wide. ROTC Liam. The puck's cleared all the way down, pending icing, and icing is called. Chrome could not get there in time. Blake Martin seems to be having a great time tonight. A little too excited for a chat right now, but I'm glad he's passionate. Puck in the corner. Brandon Stabnik, Nick Leiter comes out with it. Driving the net, loses the puck. Stabnik with the poke, puck still loose. Puck still loose. Everyone's flying around, the puck goes to the point. The puck's blocked on this point shot from Justin. Ohio's trying to get it out. Tim steps in as the puck's cleared down, no icing, touch to retrieve. Puck rimmed around, Ohio's gonna pick it up. Stabnik clears out his man, the puck's still loose. Chrome with it down low, moves it to the point. Long shot, blockered away by Grant, another great save by Grant Newhart. Tim with a great high chip out of the zone. Wolverines have a chance to change because of that play. Justin Anderson to Tim.
It's always Brandon too. It's like, oh, watch out.
Justin with it. Moves it out to center ice. Ohio's going to dump it back in. Hayes Millen within his defensive zone. Going to rim it around to Hutch. Hutch is going to rim it around to the point. Long shot. Locked in front. Here's Liam trying to go up ice. Stolen away by Ohio. Hayes Millen gets the puck out for Liam. Liam comes down. Ohio with the puck again. D to D. Up again. They're going to dump it in. Grant clears it to the corner. Up to the point now. D to D for Ohio. Long shot, blocked out in front. Here's Morgs coming up the ice. Going wide, cutting to the middle. Looking for the point. The pass just a little far. Jack White hobbling over to the puck now. Quick up to Morgs. Morgs puts the puck down in deep. Wolverines go to work. Still a 2-0 game. Wolverines are only two shots away from tying this up. Tyler Burns with a shot.
What a pass by Liam.
Great play by Liam and Tyler Burns on that. Here comes Ohio. And a massive hit! And the referee doesn't know what a hit is.
Oh my gosh.
And it taken down as a fight.
The Ohio player unnecessarily rough there. It was a clean hit on the play. Ohio quite mad, still scrumming it up. Very unsportsmanlike conduct.
I'm not sure what the referee's penalty was for. The penalty may have been on the retaliation or it may have been on the hit.
That was a clean hit.
It looks like the referee's gonna get a...
But he put his hand up right away for the...
We're gonna show you guys the instant replay here.
Got on the shoulder.
Appeared to be a clean hit on the play.
Okay, we'll go back to that.
Here we go. We see coming in a hit. Referee's arm comes up, immediately viciously attacked by the Ohio player.
Pretty clean.
We're getting a few people, multiple players in the penalty box after this.
There's 3 Wolverines in the box. The referee completely messed up this call. He called a penalty on Moritz for the original hit, which led to an ensuing scrum. What should have happened is that there's a clean hit on the play. Number 6 on Ohio should get a penalty for attacking Moritz. Number 18 on Michigan should get a penalty for being the 3rd man in. And then number 9 on Ohio should get a penalty for coming in and attacking Burns. It should be a 5-on-4 power play for the Wolverines. Instead, the referee's gonna mess up the call and put 3 Wolverines in the box and 2 Ohio Bobcats in the box. We do have the privilege of having instant replay up here. The referees don't. It is a very tough job. These refs will likely not see a paycheck for a couple more weeks as the university is processing their payment. Their payment recently got denied because we're not allowed to pay for services before they happen. Therefore, we can only start the payment process on Monday. And the university is always slow for processing payments. They probably won't see a check for another couple weeks. They'll have time to reflect on that call. Whoa, Blake Martin, you're gonna get permabanned for that comment.
Somehow appears to be an Ohio power play here. It will be 5-on-4.
So what the refs thought happened was that there was a charge on the original hit. They mistakenly thought there was a charge, gave number 5 a penalty. They gave number... It appears the Wolverines don't know who's supposed to be in the box. They have 4 players in there. Ohio is 3. I guess it all makes sense. I might have to go suit up to get the lines even. Sorry, Mom.
That's not
Referee's talking it out.
Fun fact, our commentator, Avello Cohen, is USA Hockey referee certified.
Level 3.
Level 3 certified, so if they need an expert opinion, he could tap in.
I'm sure they would love to hear you.
Yeah, well, the referee thought that number 5 on Michigan left his feet on that hit. He left his feet after contact was made, which is legal. You can't leave your feet before contact is made. Moritz left his feet after contact was made, making it a legal hit. Unfortunately, the referee didn't see it that way from his vantage point, so the Wolverines are going to have to kill off a penalty with 12 minutes left in this 3rd period. Ohio, Chrome with it. Shooting, save made, puck's bouncing. Wolverines trying to clear, and Nick Leiter does. It's tipped, kept in at the point. Ohio wheeling, coming down, wide shot, save made. Chrome has it up to the point. D to D. Stick by Leiter, taken down, no call though. Ohio's going to continue their power play here. Ohio entering the zone. Moved over to Chrome. Chrome, 15 at the point. Pass missed by Ohio. There's setting the power play up again. Stick on it by Lloyd, but Ohio recovers. Ohio feeds it around the net. Shot tipped in front, save made by Grant Newhart. His 40th save of the night.
Good stick on Wood.
Ohio coming back in.
Oh my gosh.
Ohio with the wide shot, stick and save, and the glass breaks. A piece of the glass is broken off and is falling onto the ice. The referee's trying to throw it the trash. He's gonna go and bring it over to the bench to dispose of. We'll resume play shortly here, folks.
She was top note. Yeah.
Chucky in the chat. Love to have you here, Chuck. Puck comes out of the zone. Ohio to regroup. I wonder which Wolverine player is going to come back on the ice. There's 4 of them in the box. Ohio can't seem to get the puck into the zone. They finally do. Shot, save made by Grant. He's been using those pads all night.
Very precise with the redirections too, might I add.
Yeah. And it all goes back to what I was telling him earlier today. You got to square up to the shooter, challenge him, and send the puck to the corner after you make the save. Perfect execution. And a great glove save again!
Off a deflection as well.
Again, the great tracking. You have to keep your eyes on the puck first and foremost. First and...
Just go ahead.
Is that how you say it? 5-on-5 hockey. All the players have vacated the box except for Morgan.
I don't know how many days she's that many.
Not sure why there's still a Wolverine player in there, but they likely gave him a 5 and a 2 and a 10. Puck stalled against the boards. A penalty coming up here. It's going to be against number 10 on the Wolverines. Likely. We still await for the call. Touches up. The referee calls a cross-check. It's going to be on...
Sean Regalado. Oh no, on Jackson Leahy.
Not on Sean. It's going to be on Jackson Leahy for a cross-check.
I would say that was pretty solid.
It was a good call.
No, solid.
Our expert analysis thinks the call may not have been the toughest call out there.
There wasn't much contestation though, so could have been
Ohio goes back to the power play. 10 minutes and 17 seconds remain. Oh my God. Number 5 with it. Looks like he got his skate sharpened over the intermission. Dangling, but loses the puck.
Unsuccessfully, but Ohio regains the puck.
Looks like Ohio's second power play unit's on the ice. Cross ice pass, some good movement up top. Block shot by Brandon Stamnick. Rebound save made by Grant Newhart. And number 9 took a spill.
Ohio player goes tumbling to the ground. Minimal contact, not sure how he fell there.
Must have been the wind on that one. Arctic Coliseum known for its windy conditions. Brandon Stabnick, Nick Leiter, Jack White, and Tim Wazowski for the Wolverines on the ice. Puck at the point, Stabnick challenges, great stick, and the puck's out of the zone. A move made. That's a second power play unit move. Dangling and losing the puck. But they regroup. Here he goes again, looking for redemption. With a clean zone entry, here's Ohio, and gets tripped up. No call on the play. That is surprising considering he was tripped by the Wolverines. Here comes Ohio. Cross ice. The one-timer's blocked. Here comes Michigan on a 2-on-1 with a back checker. Jordan Rivera looking for Leiter. The shot's tipped and goes over the net. Nick Leiter rails a kid.
Enormous, monstrous hit
And the
there.
player's down
The player
on
appears
the
to be
ice
down.
after a very clean hit by Nick Leiter. Number 5 steals his stick and is taking it to the bench.
Nick Leiter, known to lay the body. Ohio player could not handle it that time.
And they just took Nick Leiter's stick.
That is theft. We should call the police.
The undisciplined players of Ohio can't handle their player getting hit and decides to steal. Very undisciplined play by the Bobcats there.
Refs have retrieved the stick of Nick Leiter, thankfully.
Referees hope talking about what consequence to give players for stealing. No room for that in today's society. Completely unacceptable behavior. A very clean hit. Let's go back to the hit. I mean, great contact.
Appears to be completely to the chest.
Well,
The video
Leiter-
replay will tell.
Leiter hits pretty hard.
Oh, a great hit. Plants his feet, gliding up to it, so it's not a charge. Nick Leiter marks his man, separates his player from the puck.
Lateral damage from Leiter's powerful.
Wow.
In the middle of it, break every bone. in the-
We're just gonna keep watching this. This is a beautiful hit by Nick Leiter. Wow.
They appear to be giving a charity penalty here.
And the referees messing up the call once again, putting Nick Leiter in the box. The referees did not have a penalty on the original play, but they felt bad for the player that was injured and decided to give Nick Leiter a call retroactive. That's a lack of integrity if I've ever seen one. And no penalty on Ohio for taking a player's stick. It appears the referees, I gave them a compliment earlier today about the Michigan referees being good. It turns out I may have misspoken. Giving Nick Leiter a penalty, I'm curious to see what explanation they can possibly think of. I will give it to them, they're very creative. Being able to find a way to give a player a penalty off of a perfectly clean hit.
Only thing I can possibly think of is they noticed the player went down and had to compensate for that, even though it was textbook rule book.
And that's just a perfect example of a lack of integrity. If you're going to change what you do based on the outcome, then you're not making a confident call to begin with.
Completely agree.
Based on the football.
5-on-3 here. Not sure how they gave 2 penalties on the play. Very creative.
Because it was already on a kill. Like the
Oh, it was
hit
already on
happened.
it. Right, it was already on the penalty against Jackson Leahy, so they sent Nick Leiter to the box. Looks like the refs want to take hitting out of hockey. Unfortunately, they're not the ones who decide the rule book, but they do choose how to enforce it. Ohio on the power play now. Chrome Cage gets a shot blocked. Rivera clears the puck down the ice. Puck's dumped in. Ohio with it now behind the net. Looking, wheeling. Puck's deflected into the corner. Sam Karp goes in.
Sam Karp, known to play bigger than his size,
I knew that was right.
gets in the corner.
Comparison on the ice is to a Velo Cohen. They say he plays like a Velo Cohen,
I can see the comparison.
except for that little cross.
Oh yeah,
Jack White sends a player down at the point now. Here's Ohio. The shot off the crossbar and out of play.
They say the posts are a goalie's best friend, and I believe Grant will be tucking the post in tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The It does appear that 7 minutes, 18 seconds left in this third period of play. 2-0 for Ohio. Wolverines looking to get 2 here to send this game to overtime. Ohio coming in now. And the puck is cleared all the way down the ice.
It's like Jack White's going to start.
Ohio coming up the ice now, a drop pass. Bubble dumps it in now. Justin clears it, goes to Carson Lloyd, and is sent down. Justin is from Arizona, the same location of the warm weather trip 2 years ago. We will not talk about the warm weather trip last year. Here's Ohio coming down. First power play unit out, because I see Chrome. Chrome dumps it in. Grant to retrieve.
And Ohio Fishbowl Ohio player took a tumble.
Surprised there's no penalty on that.
Again, reminder, Arctic Coliseum is known for strong winds.
Ohio behind the net now. Not much time on this penalty against Nick Leiter. He should be returned to the ice soon, unless they chose to give him a 5, which would be absolutely unbelievable, but not beyond the scope considering what we've seen.
No.
Great opportunity for Ohio and a great save by Grant Newhart. Again, squaring up to that puck, doing everything that we've practiced.
Whoa.
Stabnik taken down, again no call.
With no puck, might I add.
Referees all of a sudden letting the teams play. Here's Tim going up the ice now. 2-on-2 going in. Tim wheeling wide, driving the net.
Oh no.
Goalie pretends to be hit, but he is fine. Puck cleared all the way down. Icing's going to be waved off as the Ohio player gets there first. Here's Sam Carp behind the net.
Sam Carp, some nifty moves, will be able to get the puck out.
And, it's the high chips. The high chips are doing it for the Wolverines tonight. A great high chip there by Sam Carp, getting the puck out of his zone. Nick Leiter has not returned to the ice, and it's been 2 minutes, which makes me think they gave him a 5-minute major off, and they originally weren't even going to call a penalty, which goes to lack of integrity of the referees, but they call a good penalty this time. It is against Michigan here. Justin Hutch did hit the player a little bit in the head. That's something that you should call a penalty for. Calling a penalty against Nick Leiter for a clean hit is pretty unacceptable, but
Is it 5-on-3 now?
should be 5-on-3.
They did appear to call the 5-minute earlier on Nick Leiter for a clean hit.
I just can't imagine what they would call a 5-minute penalty for. He must have. We saw the replay, folks. We all saw the replay.
Yeah.
A big kill here by the Wolverines. One-timer, great block in front, cleared away by Brandon Stabnik. Ohio trying to come into the zone. Skating wide, wheeling around. Ohio at the point. D-to-D. Looking for a shot. One-timer, save made by Grant. Another textbook save. Again, Ohio. A shot, great block by Stabnik. Another shot, a great save. The puck is loose.
Incredible defensive effort here from the Wolverines. And Nick Leiter is
returns to
freed
the
from the
ice,
box.
But they're probably going to call a penalty against him again, just because why not? And a great save by Grant Newhart.
Wait, what's going on?
Incredible captainship from Brandon Stabnik.
I mean, he had 2 or 3 block shots in that shift, setting the role for the rest of the team. Amazing role model and leader, Brandon Stabnik. Brandon Stabnick played on De La Salle. Wolverine's still killing for another minute and a half about.
Oh my God.
Sam Karp is pinned against the wall.
No.
Tim with the puck now. He clears it all the way down.
Great clear. Clear. Oh, Leiter going after the puck. Wolverines might be looking for some offense on this kill here.
Nick Leiter gets the puck. Nick Leiter still battling, retrieves the puck, gets tripped. Of course they're not going to call it against him. Here comes Ohio. Nick Leiter on the back check. Nick Leiter gets slashed. Battle in the corner, Sam Karp.
And Tim
Tim getting into
Lazowski.
it.
Kid, Ohio player appears to be stepping on Tim
Out into the
Lazowski.
middle of the shot. Great save by Grant.
Got to be careful with those blades on the bottom of his feet.
You know what? The penalty against Nick might be deserved considering he kind of kicked it to him. I mean,
But it's part of
even strength now for the first time in forever. Puck bobbling in front. Ohio with it in the corner. Sharp angle shot tipped, and it's a safe. And he slashes the goaltender. No hand up by the referee.
Oh boy.
Keeping his whistle in his pocket. Letting the players play.
Ohio player clearly overstepping his bounds. In the crease, puck was very clearly covered up.
He turned around, tried to take a whack at it, ended up whacking the goalie, Grant Newhart. You know, it's not nice to do that to anyone, but especially Grant. Grant's a nice guy. He's one of our friends, and it's disheartening to see people treat him like that. Shot from the point,
Come on, Hayes.
puck comes out, and offsides will be called against
Is that offside?
against Ohio. Grant often sleeps with his door open, mostly because his door tends not to be on his hinges. Sometimes he likes to take his door off of the hinges for fun and likes to connect with the rest of his house. Puck goes up and into the ceiling. Play will be stopped. 2 minutes remaining.
We should go to somewhere and get food, and then also drink beers.
Face off.
Dude, you can get food at Skeeps.
No, you can't.
Skeeps got it.
Not at that time.
Toe drag shot. Easy save for
Wow.
Grant.
I can go into the kitchen and get us some stuff.
Here comes
I've become
Morgs.
vaccinated.
Chip doesn't work.
All the work.
Ohio offside. They tag up. Easy for Ohio. They send it into the zone.
Oh, he fumbled it. Oh no.
Jack White with it.
Very late
Pass
hit
is
there.
deflected.
Dude, that's a lot of momentum.
Ohio with it still in the zone. Here comes Morgs turning.
Morg's doing whatever he possibly can to make a pass, and he does.
Here's Hayes coming down. Chips it past
Quick
one.
Daniels.
Gets pushed into the
Puck
net
gets
is
to
Carson Lloyd. The referee does not stop play. I'm not sure why. The net's completely dislodged. And icing now.
Goalie appears to be shaken up by the contact between Carson Lloyd.
Lloyd goes to apologize to the goaltender. Great guy, Carson Lloyd, for apologizing. He's one of the nicer guys on the team. Him and Dante Munger, future travel coordinators. Goalie is shaken up here after Carson Lloyd ran into him. It looks like he's going to the bench. A timeout, perhaps, for Michigan as they try to plan something to get back into this game with a minute and 18 left. You know, if it was up to me, I would send Stadnick on the ice, Fitzgerald, Burns. I would put Tim and Morgs at the point, take the goalie out, and And I'd probably put in Nick Leiter as well as the 6-man in. Drop a little face-off play. We'll see what the Wolverines choose to do here. Ohio goaltender back in net. Glad to see that he's okay. I still need to submit my assignment. The assignment's all done. It just needs to be submitted. It needs to be put together. We're looking at the tight binding models for simple cubic geometries. We're also looking at 2D materials like
They're asking
graphene.
how much time is left.
There's 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining in the game. Score is still 2-0 Ohio University.
Goalie pulled for the Wolverines. Shot, rebound, the goalie knocks the net off, and they score! It's gonna be disallowed! The referee, without integrity, doesn't make any call on the ice, waiting for someone else to make a decision for him. I think he doesn't realize he has to make a decision right now.
I believe this is a textbook call of continuation when the play still is advancing before, even after the whistle,
Yes.
since the puck was in motion towards the net.
Yeah. The rule is if the puck is going in as the referee's blowing the whistle, then the goal does count. And the goal is
And the
allowed!
goal will count. Must be the continuation rule.
Ohio University very unhappy about the call, rightfully so. And some conflict now.
Is it Carp going ahead?
Ohio University picking out the smallest player on the team.
Very tough of them.
Picking out the smallest player on the
To
team.
be fair, 3 is quite small as well.
He found the only player who appeared to be smaller than him.
And he's a lot tougher than him.
You know, if I was Ohio, I'd be unhappy. I would be arguing that the net came off way before the shot went in. However, it was Ohio that knocked their own net off, and due to the continuation rule, if the puck is still in play and goes into the net unobstructed, the goal can still count. This happened to the Wolverines in Louisville last year. Wolverines need one more goal in 1 minute and 13 seconds in order to send this game to overtime. Chat, if Michigan ties this up, we all have to donate for Club Sports Kickoff on Wednesday, October 22nd.
Agreed.
Like this video if you think the Wolverines are going to tie it up. And if you think the Wolverines aren't going to tie it up, then like the video as well. And we'll see how many people vote. Goalie goes to the bench. Nick Leiter, Brandon Stabnik, Jordan Rivera, Jack White, Sam Karp, and Carson Lloyd on the ice for the Wolverines, looking to tie this game up after a gritty goal to cut the lead in half. The goalie's still barking at the referee. The referee should toss him out of the game right now. The referee.
I believe this might be a delay of game, folks. This is clearly delaying the game.
You know, the goalie is rightfully upset. I mean, if my net was knocked off and the other team scored, I would be probably even more upset than the goalie right now. Unfortunately, it's not the players that make the rules. Sam Karp going to keep the play going. Here comes Lloyd with a nice move. Chrome with it, the backhand, going towards the net, and it goes in. And that's gonna ice the game here. Number 10, Chrome. Bobcats up 3-0 right now, 3-1 with 48 seconds remaining. Nick Leiter, Brandon Stabnik, Carson Lloyd with Jack White and Morgs for the Wolverines.
And now they gave tit for tat.
Morgs behind the net now.
Just 35 seconds
Moves up to
remaining.
White. Slight knee by number 13. I'll call it out. Grant holding it behind the net now. Morgs looking for the high chip, but makes a tape-to-tape pass instead. Nick Leiter going up the ice. A move to the middle. Puck's bobbling. Here's Jack White with it. The shot deflected out of play. 16 seconds remaining. Michigan coach is unhappy about something. Looks like Grant wants to pull himself. Coaches don't see him. Face-off won by the Bobcats. They're going to send it down for an ice. Another face-off. Offensive zone face-off for the Wolverines. Goalie pulled still. 8 seconds remaining. Puck is cleared into their own bench. Number 13 trying to injure his teammates as well as his opponents. Wolverines will have an offensive zone face-off with 4 seconds left with the goalie pulled.
I don't know if there's more drama in this game or in this chat.
Whoa. Dana getting a little upset. It's okay. At the end of the day, we're all friends. 1 second left as time expires. I mean, Michigan put up a fight today. It was a solid bounce back from yesterday. Not the outcome the Wolverines wanted, but they battled hard.
Leiter's asking what he did wrong on that hit. I think he's pretty confused.
Rightfully so, rightfully so. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your nights. A great game. These two teams, although it may not look like it, they respect each other. And you can tell there's mutual respect because of the emotions that the players are giving off this game. Great game. Great game between these two teams. Ohio comes out with the win 3-2. Sorry, 3-1. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Of course,
Yeah.
you got it.
Well done, you guys.